Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and we got another review going on. We got a timer because for the 40-gallon breeder, remember you guys saw that I did put, I don't know if I put the video up or what, but I did make a review of the arm that I put on. I put one of those gas spring arms that they have for the monitors. I got one of the ones that are for like a widescreen, a heavy duty one, and I got that for my T5 light fixture that I have over my 40-gallon breeder. So I did show you guys that, or you know, whatever, but that's whatever. So I wanted to get a new timer because I did have to use my timers outside. If you see my other videos, I have like what, 6 different timers by now. I don't know, I have the BNN link, and I have a couple others that I got off Amazon or I got from Home Depot, and I did reviews on them as well, so you could check those out you know, as well, you know, when you get a chance. These are analog ones, they're not digital. I like these. I find they last like forever. The digital ones, they last, but I have had problems. I'd say I had 6 digital ones total. I had problems with 2 of them. I had like 12 of these. I think I had a problem with 1. So I'm just saying, like, these are just longer and, you know, they last longer, or they're just less to break. I don't know. Unless you drop it, then this will break. You know what I mean? Because there's plastic in here. These are not like really rugged ones. You would go buy a rugged one anyway. But this is the one that's from Walmart. I lost the box. I started opening it because I wanted to do the lights, but I'm going to show you. So I did put the measuring instrument that I do in all my videos just to make sure you guys can scale everything properly. So this is the one that I got. This is a little bit smaller than the other ones that I do have, all those other brands, but this one has a single 3-pole receptacle on it, all right, plug. So that's the thing that's going on. Now it does have polarity as well, you know, it does have one bigger than the other. And then this one has a ground. They have a one that's only for 2-prong. That one's a couple dollars cheaper. If you're just using it for just a lamp, just lights, especially nowadays, you're most likely going to be using LEDs. Those are not powerful at all, so this way you're going to be able to, you know, use the one that's just 2-prong one, and I think it's even smaller than this. This one's a little bit bigger, but I just wanted the ground one because most of my stuff does have a ground. You know, if you're going to plug in a strip like this, say you want to plug in an entire power strip, these always have a ground. So if you want to control an entire power strip, it's good to have the ground on it because at least it's going to just, you know, be better, and they're rated for higher amperage anyway. But this is what it looks like. This is the back right here. If those numbers, you know, are important, that's the max. Obviously, they tell you, you know, what's going on. Indoor use only. I use mine outdoors, but they are in, you know, watertight cases. I did reviews on that as well. This is a really simple one. You just push it down, push it up. We're going to figure out how to do it. Let me just show you what the box looks like. All right, guys. So that's the timer right there that I did get, so you guys see, and that is the price. This is what Walmart has it, and this is where I got it at because I bought it in the Teterboro Walmart in New Jersey over there. All right, guys. So you saw what the box looks like, and because I just like to show it to you. This one does... make sure, this is important, you're going to want to have this manual switch up here. It switches from outlet on to timer on, you know, which one or whatever. This way you can turn it on if you have to forcefully for any type of reason. It's very important that you know, make sure that your timer does have that on it. But like I said, see the ground on there? That's it. Let's get this plugged in and do a small review on it and see what's up. We'll plug in the light bulb. All right, guys, so it seems like when you have it in the down position, the light is going to be on. Oh my God, I blinded myself a little bit. But anyway, that's okay. But anyway, that's what's going on. If I lift this up, then it should turn off when we get to the time. And all you do is just set the time, guys. It says time now, and you're just going to see what time, you know, your time, obviously your time zone is going to be different. Say it's 4 o'clock or whatever the case may be, you're going to set it, you know, and you only go one direction. As you can see, you follow this arrow right here because you could break it if you forcefully do it the other way. I don't know why you would, but some people, I guess, do. It does have a nighttime and a daytime. This way you could tell they put like the PM in dark. That's what they do on all of them. I mean, you know, that's nothing new. But let's go to 4 o'clock. Now it's in the timer on. We're just going to set it to say it's 4 p.m. in your time. You're going to go to the 4 is going to be, because this, you know, doesn't know where you are, your time zone, daylight savings or whatever. So 4 is technically, or 5 is not going to be in PM, you know what I mean, depending on what's going on. But say it's at 4 o'clock, you're going to set it to 4 p.m. Hypothetically, you're going to want your lights to turn off, I guess you would say. So you would just put these up. you know, and then as the timer is going through or whatever, it's going to hit that time, boom, it turns off. It's a very simple device. These are very easy to use. That's how they make them. Some of them are up, some of them are down, and that's kind of it. You could see this one is down, it turns on, and then as soon as you put it in the up position, then, you know, it will turn off. And all you do is just set it on the time. Very simple, you know, design that they make on, you know, pretty much all of them around. The digital ones are a little bit more complex from what I saw, but you have to understand, digital ones, from what I saw, you can set like different times of the day for it to go on. This can only do so much. That can do like different times of different days. You know what I mean? Tuesday, you can have it a certain time. Wednesday, you can have a certain time. You can even set, guys, you know what I saw? Or guys and girls, whatever. You know what I saw also is that they have timers now. You can hit the random button when you're on vacation. It'll randomly put different times on the timer, but you can't do that on this. So that's what I'm saying, just to make it seem like someone's home while you're on vacation. But that's about it for Glen Velvet reviews. I'm not going to do a max amp test on this and burn it out, because if you've seen my videos, I am very frugal, and I like value and everything I try to buy. So I don't really damage things at all. I try not to modify anything unless it's like, you know, a throwaway, or, you know, modification is just the absolute necessity, you know what I mean? Then obviously I start to do stuff. But other than that, I try not to be wasteful. It just doesn't make sense. That's why I'm not going to like torture this thing or anything. But it's a Walmart one. I don't know what you're looking for out of it. If you want a heavy duty one, you're going to buy a heavy duty one. All right, everyone. So that's it for Glen Velvet reviews on a small review of the timer that I did get from Walmart, so you guys know how to use it. Pretty much how simple it is to use, a little instruction video or whatever. Like I said, you just set the time, put the pin, and that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you could support the channel by clicking on the affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, times a million, it equals up into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you check back, see that I'm putting that support back into the channel, getting more stuff to review, doing updates on the stuff as it breaks, so we know we're getting a good value, and also helping out my subscribers on any questions that they have on the products that I did review. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glen Velvet reviews is out. Bye-bye, everybody.